students, welcome back to @Valli Math channel. In the previous video, we already studied how to find the zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Now, in this video, I am going to explain, verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. This is there in the 10th class state syllabus textbook. This is verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. Now let us take one example. Let p of s is equal to, here the variable is s, polynomial in the variable s is equals to 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Now first we have to find the zeros of this quadratic polynomial, then we have to find how they are related with the coefficients of the quadratic polynomial. Now yesterday I told you the way how to find the zeros by using split the middle term. Here middle term is minus 4s. Coefficient of s square is 4 and constant is 1. 4 ones are 4. So the product is 4 as well as the middle term is minus 4. So I splitted the middle term like minus 2s, minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4. Now among underline these two terms, here also these two terms. Among these two terms 2 is commonly there and s also there commonly. So 2s you take out common. Then 2 divides 4 2 times. S divides s square s times. So 2s divides 2s 1 time. So 2s minus 1. Now in these two terms 1 is commonly there. Minus 1 we have to take common. Then inside plus 2s because minus into plus minus. Minus into minus plus. 1 ones are 1. So we took common like this. Among these two terms 2s minus 1 is commonly there. Okay, that we have to take it out. Here the leftover 2s minus 1. So factors are same here, which is equal to 0. Either this will be 0 or this will be 0. So 2s minus 1 is equals to 0. 2s, here 1 transpose to right side, minus 1 becomes plus 1. And 2 also transpose to right side. Here 2 is multiplying s. Then if we transpose, it will do division. So 1 by 2. S is equal to 1 by 2. Same factor, no, here also s is equal to 1 by 2. This meaning is this quadratic polynomial have two same zeros. That is 1 by 2. What this quadratic polynomial have? Two same zeros. That is 1 by 2. Okay, now we got two zeros. Actually, we have to find the relationship between zeros and coefficients. So, here let alpha and beta be two zeros of quadratic polynomial general form. That is ax square plus bx plus c. This is general form of the quadratic polynomial. These are the Greek letters we will use for symbolizing the zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Let alpha and beta be zeros of quadratic polynomial. Now let alpha is equals to 1 by 2, beta is equals to 1 by 2. We are assuming 1 is 1 alpha and 1 is beta. Those are 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Now next we have to compare our polynomial, given polynomial, that is 4s square minus 4s plus 1 with the general form, that is p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. How to compare? Here x square coefficient a. Here s square coefficient 4. Instead of a, take 4. Next, s coefficient minus 4. So, here x coefficient b. b is equals to minus 4. Constant term here 1. So, c is constant, that is 1. Now we compared. Now we have to find what is the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Now sum of zeros, first we have to add the zeros. Sum of zeros is equals to alpha plus beta. Alpha is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Both zeros are same. So like rational numbers, add numerators. So 2 by 2 becomes 1. Half plus half 1. Okay. Now this one, we know that sum of the zeros formula is minus b by a. This you have to remember. Sum of zeros formula is minus b by a. That is alpha plus beta is minus b by a. Immediately we have to go to what is b value. B is minus 4. A is 4. But we got 1. We have to write this 1 in that form. So, first I am writing this 1 as minus of minus 1. Minus into minus plus 1. Value won't change. Now, I am writing this minus 1 as minus 4 by plus 4. Because alpha plus beta formula is minus b by a. B means coefficient of s. B means coefficient of s. See here, b value minus 4. It is coefficient of s. A means coefficient of s square. Here 4 no, that is a. Coefficient of s square. So in this way the zeros are related. Next, product of zeros. Product of zeros, alpha into beta. Product of zeros, alpha into beta. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. 1 ones are 1. 2 twos are 4. 1 by 4. Alpha into beta formula is C by A. You have to remember. C by A. C by A. This 1 is what? 1 is C. Okay. And A 4. 1 by 4. So C by A. C means constant term by coefficient of s square. Okay. Now once again I am telling alpha and beta be the zeros of the general form of the quadratic polynomial. Alpha is 1 by 2, beta is 1 by 2. Then we have to compare the given polynomial. Whatever we are having the polynomial, that we compare with general form. Then a is equals to 4, b is equals to minus 4, c is equals to 1. Sum of zeros, should add the zeros first. Okay, alpha plus beta. And 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 then. So it will become 1. Alpha plus beta, actually we have to write only this. But it will be easy if you remember this. Then you will be able to write in this form. Minus b by a, you should remember alpha plus beta. So we got 1. Write 1 in the form minus of minus 1. Okay. Then minus 1 we are writing as b by a, we know no, b value minus 4 by 4. So this becomes minus b by a. B means coefficient of s. Here coefficient of s by coefficient of s square. Next, product of zeros. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4. Alpha into beta is c by a, that you should remember. Then it will be easy to write the relation. Okay, c is constant by coefficient of s square. So this is the relationship between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. Okay, in this way you can do any quadratic polynomial. Okay, if you have any doubts, students, I can clarify your doubts. If you comment in the next video, I will clarify.